What's up, guys? This is Joey Davidson, senior editor at TechnoBuffalo.com, and I'm here to give you a look at the Mass Effect 3 single-player demo. Alright, so there's quite a bit of cutscene before this. I'm going to try and skip all of that. I'm playing this on the Xbox 360, so you'll often see some Kinect integration going on. But before we get there, the reason why I'm skipping all the cutscenes, I should say, is I'm not really looking to ruin the story for you guys. So you're going to see some cutscene moments pop up, and I'm just pressing X and getting through them as quickly as I can. You can download the demo right now on the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and PC. I believe with the PC version you have to do some stuff with Origin, so if you're not into Origin, you need to use it in order to get the demo. So, sorry for that. Though I didn't do it.
Looks clear. Let's go. Come on, let's keep moving. Lieutenant Commander, you read me?
So right now I'm following Anderson. He's obviously a series staple for Mass Effect, and I picked Male Shepard. You can do some customization stuff at the start of this, but you can't load in your Shepards. You're going to see me fight some Husks. Don't make fun of my shooting. Yeesh.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
So, to catch you up, if you're wondering what is going on, the Reapers are invading Earth right now. The Husks are pretty much their lowest form of infantry, I suppose. That's the Reaper ships that are raining all sorts of red laser down on the surface. Commander Shepard at the start of this demo is being court-martialed for his actions throughout the course of Mass Effect 1 and 2. Won't get into the gory details. Boom. I'm going to use some of the Kinect features here. I could press A, but I'll say open instead. And it opened it. It's crazy. Actually, the Kinect features work really well. You'll see it when the combat picks up and I'm actually fighting alongside Anderson. I'm going to be skipping a big cutscene here, so that's why the video seems a little bit jumpy.
Take my hand. Shepard, in here.
So Shepard and Anderson right now are on their way to the Normandy. Normandy is obviously Shepard's ship, where his crew is currently stationed.
You're not. And they still. The Citadel.
Like I said, there's a lot of cutscene. So I'm about to head into a bigger battle here. The demo is not too difficult when it comes to actually fighting Reapers or any other enemies. There is a second section that involves a lot more action than this here. This is kind of like an introduction to the game and its mechanics. If you've never played Mass Effect before, this will take you through the controls. So that was my radial entry. I'm actually not going to use the radial at all throughout combat. I'm going to use all Kinect to control Anderson, and I think his one move throughout this whole thing is Concussive Shot. So it's pretty easy. The way the Kinect functionality works is you can see, like when you're normally running, if you're unfamiliar with Mass Effect, you have two partners with you, and that's kind of your squad. So when you're with two people, you control them each if they have the same ability by saying their name. So you would say Liara, and then you'd say her name, or you'd say, Garrus, and then you'd say his ability. When I'm solo, or when I'm with two people that have the same, or excuse me, two people that have two different abilities, you can just say the name of the ability.
You two all right? Get down, they'll see you.
It's a more advanced form of Reaper. The cannibals, they actually use weaponry. So I'm still solo right now. You don't see Anderson's icon there below my health and shield. Basically, they're telling me that I need to go activate a radio, and that's where Anderson and I are going to go right now. Now you see Anderson, and you see the logo there for Concussive Shot, and I'm just holding the radio down to show you. That's the voice command. You'd say Anderson Concussive Shot, or just Concussive Shot. I don't think we've seen flying Reapers before in this game. That's kind of why I tracked him with my camera. Alright, so when I'm targeting someone, you'll see the concussive shot thing kind of disappear, and then warm up. There, I just said it. Anderson used it, and the guy next to us dropped. You'll see it a few more times. It's actually pretty useful. If you've played Mass Effect 1 or 2, then you know that combat typically flows a little bit slowly because you're constantly opening up the radio and using powers. I'm not saying that that's necessarily a bad way to play. That's certainly how we played the first 2 games, and it didn't really bother us. It actually gave us time to strategize in combat more than just... I just did it again. More than just, you know, run and gun, which isn't really the style to Mass Effect. Here with the Connect voice integration, I can just keep using it. I don't really have to slow down battle in order to open up that radial. You'll see it here after I use the radio. That's not the radio. Okay. Alright, moving off of the pistol, picking up the rifle. Works for ammo types as well. So you'll see me say incendiary ammo here. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Okay. I just said it. So, you see Shepard Pool with this gun, and all of a sudden you have the incendiary logo, which is obviously very good on more biotic life forms. And watch as Anderson's concussive shot cools off, which it's doing now. I'll use it again. Target, I say it, he drops. Pretty neat. If you're familiar with opening up the radio, you know what it's like to not have those voice controls.
You and me both.
We won't get to the second portion of the demo in this video, but it is a lot more action heavy, so if you guys do want to check it out, I do suggest playing all the way through to that. You have to play this first in order to get to that. And then there is also a multiplayer arm, which we don't even touch. Right as I run out of ammo, the Normandy flies in. Seth Green totally did that.
About time.
Alright, so as this cinematic runs, just wanted to say this is our first gameplay video on TechnoBuffalo.com. If you guys like it, let us know. We can get into the area of doing more of these. I know you've probably seen the Mass Effect 3 demo, or at least have heard of it. We'll do more advanced games if you guys want to get into that. Just let us know. If you liked what you saw here, give us the thumbs up or a comment and tell us, and we'll push towards doing it more often.
Shepard.
I'll let this wind down. Thank you guys for watching.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.